Sis. Good afternoon from Oka. Welcome to my food vlog. How are we all doing? Come and join me. You know how you grew up hating a particular food or some particular foods? That food for me is beans and yam. Yes. Ignore my voice, okay? That food for me is beans and yam, guys. Throughout growing up with my parents, beans and yam was a go. Like every single day, we must eat beans and yam. From my 2 years or 1 year, depending on when I started eating solids, up until I grew to know something, grew to become an adult, I ate beans and yam every single day. And guys, this really made me hated beans and yam. I can eat beans, but once you turn it to porridge, I will not eat it again. Like you want to cook beans and yam porridge, I will not eat. But if you make a sauce, cook white beans and fry yam, I will enjoy it. If you make a sauce, cook white beans, fry plantain, I will enjoy it. But once you bring it together and it becomes beans and yam, beans and plantain, beans and corn, jollof, I hate it, okay? But this is a food, like the video I'm going to show you today is beans jollof recipe. And guys, at this point, it is my go-to, my best. It is one of my best foods currently. So, this new love of beans jollof started while I was pregnant. You know how we crave things when we are pregnant. Randomly one day, I just craved beans and the yam jollof, but I knew I hated beans. I just knew I never loved beans. I just told my sister a way she was gonna cook it, like that pregnancy cravings was telling me how to cook it and I will enjoy it, and she did it. And guys, from that day up until today, beans and yam jollof started to be a go. Usually groundnut oil doesn't last seconds in my home because I will fry plantain and then cook tomato stew like sauce to eat beans. Anytime I want to eat beans, and I eat beans twice every week in my home, I might sometimes turn it to moi moi, akara, or beans and yam, or beans and plantain. And those times before my pregnancy, I must cook it separately. I was wasting gas, wasting energy, wasting groundnut oil. But since after my twin boys pregnancy that I craved these beans and ate it, I stopped this separate beans cooking type of shenanigan in my home. It had become this recipe, and this is what I want to share with you today. If you're my type of person and you don't like beans jollof, stay glued in this video because you are definitely going to love it. I just wanted to come in here and introduce this vlog, explain why you need to watch this video, okay? Stay with me, ignore. Okay, this is evening. Yeah, I will, once I'm done eating this corn, I will go and prep everything I will be needing to make this delicious meal. This is pepper soup beans jollof. That is what I call it, pepper soup beans jollof. Trust me, you're going to love it if you finally cook it, okay? So stay with me as I show you this recipe. These are the ingredients I'll be using to make this. I have my beans, of course, and then I have my salt to taste. I have my Maggi cube. I have my onion. I have my pepper. I have my crayfish and okpei. Then I have my tomatoes with onion. I have a separate onion and another onion. There is a reason for that. My smoked fish, my yam, and I went ahead to parboil the beans and wash it. Do you wash your beans? Yes, I do wash the first cooked. And this is me throwing in the yam. After that, I will add red oil immediately and then add some Maggi cubes, salt, onion. That was why I had two different types of onion. So I'm going to add onion, then I'll cover for everything to cook together. And this is the yam and beans properly cooked. I'm going to set it aside and then put back the pot on fire and start the process. So I will add a little granite oil, just a little, to be able to fry the tomatoes. And I added my blended pepper immediately, added salt, added Maggi, and I started to fry. Guys, ignore my voice, please, okay? For the past how many weeks now, I've been having this cracked voice. Ignore, I had flu that caused it, but I'm getting better. So this is me frying my tomatoes, and I added my smoked fish. I had fried for some minutes, yes. Then I added my smoked fish, and I'll fry for just 3 minutes or maximum 4 minutes. Then I will add my blended crayfish and okpei. So I blended them differently. So this is my crayfish and my okpei. This is a very simple recipe. Trust me, very simple and easy to make. Then after I'm done turning and mixing everything, I'm going to bring my beans and pour down and turn it up immediately, and food is ready. This is me pouring the beans back into the tomato sauce that I just made, and I will turn everything. Make sure it is properly turned, and don't allow it to burn. In as much as I love burnt beans, I don't know why. So I will continue to turn, and after I'm done turning, I'm going to test the salt level, because I added salt initial with the beans and I added in the sauce. So you must have to test. Then I found out that the salt was not enough. I had to add a little more, and then turn it and cover it for it to cook for 1 to 2 minutes. And after it is cooked, I'm back to open it, and guys, voila, my delicious beans porridge jollof is ready. Can you see these beans? Come and join me, let's eat. Okay, this is me dished and about to, of course, slaughter these beans. Trust me, guys, this was so yummy, so delicious. I really had fun. This is me ending the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you tried this and come and tell me what you think. I'm so full. Excuse me. And I'm feeling so sleepy. I'll talk to you guys when I put out another video. Please subscribe and join my family, okay? Like this video, share if possible, and I will see you again very soon. Don't forget, I'm still your babe, Lily Popes TV, and I sign up. Bye.